Let's check your answers and see how you did. For number 12, two terms again, so that means we need to try and see if we can factor this into two binomials because it's a difference of two squares. So square root of the first one, square root of 9 is 3. Square root of x squared is x. So that one works. We get 3x and 3x. Here, square root of 16 is 4. So it works. We end up with 3x plus 4 and 3x minus 4. Remember, you can always check these by using FOIL or the box method. Multiplying this out, you should get the same thing that you started with. For number 3, this is one of those tougher ones. We're going to have a 3x and an x, because these have to multiply to give us 3x squared. These two have to multiply to give us negative 12, so it could be negative 1 and 12, 1 and negative 12, negative 2 and 6, 2 and negative 6, negative 3 and 4, or 3 and negative 4. And whatever we put in there, remember we have to multiply, so this one gets multiplied by x, this one gets multiplied by 3x. And together, those have to give us the 16x. Remember from before, same thing here, the 3x, whatever we put in here can't have 3 go into it, right? Can't be a multiple of 3. So that means can't put 12s in here, can't put 6s in here, can't put a 3 in here. So that at least limits our choices a little bit. So in this one, you may have to guess and check a little bit, but in the long run, you should end up getting x plus 6, because that gives us 18x, and then 3x minus 2. Right, negative 2x plus 18x gives us 16x. Right, and then the last one is factoring by grouping. So if we look at the first two terms, we can take out a 4 and an x squared. When we do that, we're left with 8 divided by 4, 2. X cubed divided by x squared, we get an x. 20 divided by 4 is 5. X squared divided by x squared is just 1, so we just get 2x plus 5. Here, remember, if there's a minus, we want to factor out a negative. We can factor out a negative 3 from both of those, and we get 2x plus 5. Remember, these have to be the same. Right? In order for factoring by grouping to work, they have to be the same. And there's only going to be one of them in our final answer. So we're going to have a 2x plus 5 in our final answer, and 4x squared minus 3. All right, hope you did well on these. You're going to have some more examples on your big review.